Hey folks, check it out. It's that Renninger's Antique Extravaganza we promised. And that's Renninger's in Central Florida in Mount Dora. It's a favorite. Coming up, look at all the treasures and the goodies. Come on over. It's gonna be fun. Right here on My Take on Home and Garden.
Okay guys, so we got this wonderful wagon this year and it's so fabulous. It has the big wheels, so it got through all this dirt that we have here in Florida.
Oh, I call it sand.
In the flea
It's
market.
sand, yeah,
it's so good though for toting all the stuff and we didn't have to go back to the car. That was a blessing, and we'll link that in the description box.
Yes, really good. Lightweight, easy to pull. Perfect, beautiful weather.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, you'll want to when you see how fun. So the first antiques we ran into here, the guy had quite a good little bunch. And I like this balance of things the best. When everybody has their own space and table. And folks, it just kept coming. This was really different, wasn't it?
Very different.
I mean, this is beyond driftwood. This is like hollow logs that were driftwood.
Okay, I needed these planters.
I needed them too. They're good. They're just good. Not a bad price. It adds up, you know, everything adds up. And the glass, right? Holy moly.
Yeah, you'll probably see a lot of glass here because that is one of the things that we collect, and we love the vintage and antique glass.
You know, the camera has a mind of its own and it just keeps going. It'll easily go to the things that we like, but we do try to show everything.
Yeah, this is so huge that there's just not enough time to show it all. And
Right. We have to move it along or you'd miss a lot of it. I think there was at least
oh, that picture is good.
700 vendors extra here for this. Or so, maybe a lot more. There's everything. Vintage, antique, modern, collectibles, and I just love this. I would call that maybe a coal bucket with a lid. Just really good. Lots of porcelain.
And that plate reminds me of the one we have.
Yes, that reticulated plate. And we have a couple. One with the parrots. Really sweet. Can you tell we're in our zone here?
There's just so much.
That stack of plates even looks familiar. There's Austrian, Bavarian, there's a lot of French, Limoges, Royal Beirut, lots of Nippon, and there's more
Love that
French.
vase.
Isn't that good?
Yes.
The cobalt blue and gold. And serving bowl, sweet. This guy had some really nice stuff.
I love these trunks.
It's really,
Suitcases. Yeah.
really makes you want them when they stack them somehow. Now here's a
Oh, this was fun. Yeah.
someday. I mean, you know, they're pricey, but don't you love the old Wurlitzer jukebox? This guy refurbishes, and they are gorgeous. And honestly, for the kiddies, these are on the edge of antique, and they're so darn cute, and they've been refurbished little pedal cars. How sweet it is. That airplane was just amazing if you had the room. There's that half Scotty dog again. I didn't get a good look at it, but
keep running into that.
yeah, that was in Daytona too. I'm not sure about if there's two halves of it or it's just a wall mount thing.
Yeah, that plate was good.
Lots of porcelain to look at.
And I love these lamps.
Blue and white chinoiserie lamps.
We don't need more lamps, but I kind of needed those.
Did you ask?
No.
You should have asked about the price anyway.
Oh, and I love this teapot. Isn't it cute?
Oh, that's cute.
And the dragon.
Look at with the dragon. It just goes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Did we price those?
No.
Oh boy.
And most of these, you know, you have to ask how much. It's not always listed on the items. So.
Yeah, they've got so much, you know. A lot of them don't bother labeling.
I know, but
Plus, if it rains, those labels are worthless. They fall right off. The lettering or the pricing's faded away, washed off. Tons of Fiesta wear for you Fiesta folks. Ammo boxes and Pepsi crates. You know, he was pretty cool, and I never went around to get a price on him. It's so busy to try to see everything. We see more when we stop and watch the video ourselves, right? But it was a gorgeous day. We had a blast. I think we spent 5 or 6 hours out here, and we ran into two different fans and subscriber friends. And you'll see one a little later in the video. Lots of man cave tin signs.
I love these little tractors.
Really cute.
Aww.
Retro child's tractors and toys. Oh my word, look at them. So cute. 50s, 60s.
Yeah, we took turns pulling this wagon all day, but it was so easy to pull. It was really nice with those wheels on it.
Really not bad.
We saw other people's carts and they didn't have those nice big wheels. And,
Yeah, I knew to get the wide wheels
Yeah.
with the sandy soil, and then if we took it to the beach.
and it locks too, so when you're on a hill,
Yep.
instead of your cart going into someone's table,
Yeah, you
you
can
can
lock
lock the wheels.
a couple wheels on it.
Yeah.
Love the marbles here, and of course the Hummels. Really different marbles.
I love this table.
Yeah, I had to get close up on it. I don't know what this
Yeah, I don't
thing
know what's
is on
it,
top.
but yeah.
Like a modern seal with a ball, I guess, but the table was good.
This person had a mix of things.
Tin signs and glass. And this guy, I did end up getting a few things for the store.
Oh, here's Elizabeth and Julio from
Oh,
Miami.
Yeah, check them out. Hey guys.
They came all the way up from Miami to come to this.
Yes.
Which is, that's a good distance.
They had a blast. Elizabeth said, "Oh yeah, are you Jeff?" She says, "Oh yeah, there's no mistaking that laugh." So I said, "Wow, yeah, that gives me away." Really fun to run into them.
Yes.
And they want to come again and go to Daytona. So I told her, get us in Gmail and we'll see you over there. They had a blast. They had already taken a wagon load to the car, and it was early, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They were back
They were serious buyers.
with another empty wagon.
Yes.
Really good. Yeah, this is just pure fun. You know you had a day when you go out here and get through all this.
We walked 10,000 steps, so my watch will tell me how many steps, and it was like 5 miles or something. It's a lot of walking, but it's good walking.
Yeah, honestly, we need to do it once a week, at least.
Oh, that column was
Oh
so
boy.
good.
Hey, how about this stove? I loved it. Even this divider carved
Green.
panels, amazing. But look at this stove, is fabulous. You put the heater in there and that heats up.
Yeah,
But
the
this
column
column,
is good.
oh, we loved it. It's a formed, urethane foam.
And then the divider screen.
Yeah, this screen was good. I'm going to get looking at anything bonded marble, Asian like that.
Oh, this table. They had so much glass over here.
This lady and her son, we run into them every time, and they just have a beautiful setup, and I told her again how great. You see, it's all coordinated. Glasses, it's color coordinated. They have something of everything. Deep amethyst to black, blue, light blue, cobalt blue, baby blue. Honestly, you can see, and then it'll run into greens. And you see just about every maker here. I'm picking them out in my mind.
I know we have probably one from everyone.
Yep. Even the pale green milk glass, lemon lime, and of course a lot of crystal and clear.
Oh, the little cranberry glass.
Yep. Cranberry section. And Bauer cut crystal,
Oh, that's a pretty bowl.
made in Germany. 3 pieces there. Wonderful vintage red.
Oh, love the red.
Look at this, ruby red. Look at what I'm seeing right there.
And the pink.
Yep, the antique. The pink, Angela's fave, another one, and the milk glass. All kinds of different pieces. Good thing we're not trying to get every piece, huh? We
No,
wouldn't have the room.
we'd have to move out of our house.
They made so many different items in that. Lots of metal, pewter. That was copper. I loved it. A lot of guys like those index boxes, the metal for your shop. Look at the section of just cast iron trivets and molds and hardware and goodies. Fade to brass and hammered copper again, spelter, and bing, right into the gold and amber glass, creams and slag. Look how wonderful. Now we did pull a piece out of here for our daughter because she loves the Carnival in the marigold. I hope she doesn't watch this.
She's usually too busy with school to watch our videos.
Yeah, she is.
This lamp was good.
Like surprisingly more furniture than you would even think out here. It's not always our first thing to look at, but you'll notice
This was a good piece.
this we really like too. I swear that is in the White House in gold, almost.
Well, maybe it's a copy.
You know, it's really good. This Art Nouveau piece, bronze on marble, really good again, wonderful. If you had an endless
Budget.
budget. Yeah. And talk about swung vases, mid-century, beautiful. This guy is always out here and he is loaded up. Lots of vintage Pyrex, Maholica, and how about these? Anybody recognize these Fenton hobnail
Cruet.
decanters? That's beyond cruet. It's a decanter. We have the red one, and man, his two were really different. Oh, look at all the Pyrex. We love the jadeite, don't we?
Yeah. Now this was different, right? I've never seen anyone with this creativity here.
His whole
Yeah. Trailer.
thing was just old French apothecary, original dispensing jars. You know, they would take a scoop and fill the little bottles from it. I mean, wow. Where do you find such a thing?
Oh,
This.
the camera. The camera goes to the Fenton.
You see where it goes.
Oh,
Staggering cranberry, pink and white, red and white,
oh.
Fenton Deluxe,
They're all so good.
hand blown and manipulated. Just hard to beat. Gorgeous things, even, I don't care what year you're looking at them. And then again, look at the red with more cranberry, more Fenton.
Oh, they had some good pieces here.
I'm seeing everybody. Ellie Smith, Indiana Glass. There's Westmoreland.
Yeah, we almost bought this picture.
Oh, let me tell you. Beautiful Bavarian cider pitcher. You know, we have a collection of them. Look at the swung faces. Extra large ones too. You just don't see unless they're with somebody like this that gathers them up. This booth was
Loaded.
superb.
Yeah.
There's, you'll recognize the Mary Gregory, 2 pieces in amethyst. You just don't even see them. Look at the size of these Hummels. I love the kids with the umbrellas. Incredible. Back in the day when those come out, you couldn't even touch them. You could hardly afford them. Such a big one. Wonderful decorative plates. Again, the leaders in that.
She has some fabulous things.
And then, again, McCoy and Roseville, Maholica.
I needed this in my life, but I already...
This is a sad story. You guys know we have the 3. It's the exact same one. Now, our dangly prisms are different, but in the back is the 3-piece candle, and she was selling it with the 2 singles, but I said, oh, I can't believe it. I said, we have the 3-piece. If the singles were alone, I think we'd have got them. But she had it as a whole set. Yeah. Look at... These are just cool as heck, because if you have a restaurant or something and they are carved wood, 3 different Spanish soldiers, and really well done.
And this is one of the regular shops that's always there.
Yeah, this is our buddy Russell out here at the flea. This one's always here, like she said, and
this is sort of like Francis' shop. You got to kind of look through everywhere.
it is changes weekly. I mean, they bring truckloads in. And I love the Apple Boy.
Oh my goodness.
This stuff,
Oh,
you know, hard to beat. In bronze, it's almost untouchable.
look at the dragons.
But look at the art.
Oh. Now this Victrola vendor, he was here before.
We've shown you him before, but I can't help but show you these again. My great-grandmother had one, and it just makes me think of her. And this guy refurbishes them, the RCA, all kinds of different Regina phone and Regina and Stella. And this is the first music box manufactured in the United States, that Regina. Just awesome. They command attention when they're playing, I'll tell you. You can't just walk by and pretend they're not playing. They're so precious.
We had a Victrola years ago and we sold it to
Yeah.
actually some dealers.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's one we could probably take a kick
Yeah.
for getting
We
rid of
should-
it.
We shouldn't have, but
They bugged us and bugged us for it. We tripled our money on it, but oh, it's one of those things that you let go and it just haunts you.
yeah, and now it would be worth a lot of money.
You know,
right?
it'd be worth way more. And it played good, and it came with albums. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
The old thick albums were like a 1/4 inch thick. Here again, look at the glass. This camera, I can't help it. Mind of its own. goes right over. And we had some good people to talk to out here. Boy, they want to visit and they want to talk about things. There's Incolay plate, and honestly, that's the only one I saw out here, and we have a few in our store, but I'll tell you, most of them flew out of the store. That's how popular. Beautiful, honestly old. These are antique blue and white, just divine. The pitcher and ball was superb. And this, I've never really noticed, but somebody took a tapestry, like the ones that we sell, a Belgian tapestry, stretched it, and put it in a frame.
I love that Tiffany lamp.
How about that Victorian Tiffany? Oh boy, did you get the price on that
No.
by any chance? Oh,
No, and there's a lot of remakes too. You'd have to get up to it to check it out.
this lady was interesting to say the least. She had some of the prettiest stuff,
Oh,
just gorgeous
Yes.
things. And I was so excited to get in here and film her beautiful stuff. I forgot to even say anything. And so she stopped me and asked, why am I filming her booth? So I told her, I said, we come out here and do this to promote you guys and the whole place free of charge. And we have permission from Rennikers to be here. And she just changed her whole attitude and said, that is really nice. So guys, hopefully you got an eye full of candy. Angela and I had a blast. We're gonna see you with a haul. You know, we gotta have one real soon right after this. Get some sun on you, have some fun. And honestly, it was such a good day. We hope you can have a day like we had, even if it's a half a day. Take care. See you soon. Did you get a nice oil out here?
Not bad for $25.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good.
Oh, this,
This-
oh,
this.
that's hers.
Yeah. 25.
That's the oil.
Not bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I have another one that I have to pick up, but
Real good. Goodbye.
yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it said 25. I thought 125. No, it said, no, 25.
Yeah.
I said, what? 25? I'll take it.
Yeah, yeah.